Hello, friends. This is Jack Later. That's me there on the elephant. You've probably seen me before. I'm enjoying a little time freedom with my kids while my internet business makes money for me in that picture. And boy, we had a lot of fun that day. And I've never ridden an elephant up until that time. And I actually have 5 kids, and 3 of them were old enough at the time. 2 of them came later, but boy, it was just a lot of fun. What happened is my wife woke me up one day and she says, "We're going to go on an elephant." And I says, "What?" I says, "Well, there's no elephants up that are, I mean, you can't ride the elephants at the zoo." And she says, "No, we're going to go to a place called Wildlife Safari." And it was in Western Oregon, Southwest Oregon, about, 2 hours south of Corvallis, Oregon, where we lived at the time. And anyway, that's the cool thing about doing internet marketing is that it allows you to do stuff like go to zoos, and you can still make money on the internet while you're away. But anyway, I've done a lot of video reviews this year, and today I'm doing a review video on a new internet product. What it is it's a Forex product on the internet called Forex Strategy Master. Okay, now this is going to be 100% truthful, zero hype. I'm not trying to sell you Forex Strategy Master by RUSS HORN is who it is. You're not going to see a link for it. I'm not going to try to talk you into it. In fact, I'm not going to ask you to give me any money at all, period. Okay, so you can put your wallet away and not have to worry about that. Now, a little bit about me first. I've been doing marketing on the internet for about 16 years now. I made a lot of money online, but I've also gone through a lot of bumps and bruises along the way. And my guess is if you're looking at this video right now, you're probably trying to find some way to make money on the internet, maybe through Forex or maybe through the markets somehow, or even internet marketing. Anyway, so I'm going to give you some value to go away with. 16 years of doing internet marketing. I've made a lot of money online, but I've also gone through a lot of bumps and bruises along the way. I've made great decisions online, but I also know the feeling of being scammed a time or two on hyped up products. Now, I'm not saying that Forex Strategy Master is a scam. I just want to show you the pros and cons of the product so you can make an informed decision on your own. Now, if you want to find out about Forex Strategy Master or any other internet marketing product, I would suggest that you go to the JV Newswatch page on the internet. Now, why would I recommend that? I'm going to take you there in a second, but it's a significant place where products like this are launched, and it allows you to get away from the hype for a minute and make an informed decision. Okay, so I would recommend, first of all, guys, I would encourage you to stay with me all the way to the end, because I'm going to provide you some valuable information that you could go home with, so you can decide whether Forex Strategy Master is a scam, or whether or not these kind of programs are going to work for you or not. Also, be sure to stay right to the end, because I'm going to give you some free bonus information that could possibly put money right back into your pocket. Okay, so let's check it out for a second. Now, if you want to learn about Forex Strategy Master or any other product like that on the internet, come to JV Newswatch. Now, why am I recommending that you come to this page? I know it says JV Notify here or JV Newswatch, same thing. What you're going to find here is when you come here, this is a place where the affiliates go who are trying to find some way of marketing a product online, okay? Whether it's Forex product or any other internet type of product. Excuse me. And you can find out things in this page that you won't find anywhere else. Okay, and you could put some clues together, and that's what if you want to find out if something is a scam or not, you can talk to other people. That's important, but also another place to go is to put pieces of the puzzle together right here at JV Notify that you may not be aware of. Now, what I want to show you is this. Here is Forex Strategy Master here. Now look at the other products that are on here. Okay, I'll get back to this in a second, but I got to show you these other ones, because what is interesting is that this is not the only Forex program that you're going to find out there. This is a $999 physical product. You see that right there? And I'm not trying to sell you into any of these products. In fact, I've got a warning about this, but I just want to show you something here just for a second. See if I can find it. Here's one right here. Here's another Forex product, Forex Diamond EA. Then you come down here again on December 10th. Fabturo 2.0. That's another Forex product, a Forex robot. Okay. And there's so many of these Forex robots. I mean, those of you who aren't familiar, Forex it means foreign exchange. It's a way to somehow make money on those Forex foreign exchange markets. And I'll tell you, this is what I've learned. There are so many of these on the internet, and and frankly, guys, it's a concern. And I'm going to tell you why. I've done a lot of these reviews on Forex products, and I used to go into extreme depth in giving detailed information. And what I've learned is that these Forex products on the internet, the majority of them are a real concern. And frankly, I believe that it teeters on being a scam. Okay. Now, I'm not saying that RUSS HORNs is a scam. You can decide that on your own. But the majority of them are just not worth the money that they're made on. But let me tell you what I've come across, guys. I talked with, excuse me, I've talked with a financial expert who's been doing it for about 20 years. And I've talked with him about a lot of these different kinds of products. And after accessing the information that he had to give me, he's provided the following information, and I'm going to quote this. Okay, very significant. This is a guy that was in the financial products industry for over 20 years, and he understands this stuff. Okay, and this is what he said. Quote. He says, never take investing consulting advice from someone over the internet. Find an experienced investment professional that you can meet with in person. And with that person, work out a salary or a fee basis and not on a commission basis. Sure investing requires a steady hand, qualified investment advice, an eye to long-term growth. And he also says Forex trading involves the nearly impossible work of market and currency timing, which requires a phenomenal amount of money and deadly nerves to still. He says when it comes to Forex advice, now note this, okay? The internet is the wild, wild west, okay? It's a real concern, okay? Now, so that's what I wanted to mention. And it's kind of interesting is that if you look at these products, $999, and it requires nerves of steel to do it in the regular way and to leave it up to a bot or some kind of a program or any other way. The amazing thing is that what my friend said also is that my investment advisor he said that he couldn't believe that the internet is not regulated the same way that everybody else is. And the sky's the limit on how much money you can spend on these. Now, what's interesting is as you look at a lot of these other products online, these are going to average anywhere from $300 to $1,000 each, and we're not talking about just only Forex products, but a lot of other internet marketing products that are out there. So I'm guessing is if you come to this website, or this video, you're probably trying to find a way to make money online. And what's interesting is this same individual who had been in the financial services industry for over 20 years, he actually was trying to find, what happened is he was trying to find some way to get out of the rat race of what he was in and try to find ways to make money online. And he spent over $50,000 trying to find products on the internet that would make him a ton of money. Well, the reality is that none of them really worked that great, and it wasn't until, it's kind of interesting how this works, but it wasn't until wasn't until he found a free program that made him a ton of money. And so anyway, you can spend $999 for Forex Strategy Master, or to tell you the truth, I could let you in on a free program. I do a program called Instant Payday Network. It's the same program that my friend Chuck got involved with. And Instant Payday Network. Now, don't worry, I'm not going to ask you to give me any money at all. I promise that at the beginning. What I have to give you is 100% free. $0 to 0 cents. So, what happens is this, guys. I get paid $25 to $58 for each and every a person that comes into the program for free. It's wonderful, guys, and you'll see how that works here in a second. But this free program was created by my friend Jeff Buchanan, and you can see how laid back he is. But I'll tell you, he makes more than $14,000 a month just from Instant Payday Network alone. And how would you like to make that kind of money? Just doing what he does. Okay, and he's made it into a simple system, free system, $0 and 0 cents. There's no fees. Zero website fees, zero maintenance fees. There's no hidden fees later on. There's no upsells after you get in for free, like you see with most of the products that I showed you over on that JV Newswatch page. You don't need to know how to set up a website or how to blog or how to SEO. You don't need to know how to do any of that stuff. Zero fees to get started. And that's what I was excited about it. I was willing to spend a ton of money, learning how to make more money on the internet. But the reality is that with this program, you don't have to. Okay, now, excuse me, it's not an MLM. You don't have to go around bugging your family and friends. No cold calling and no product to inventory or to ship. Now, what do you get? You get a free marketing system that does all the telling and selling for you. You have a free capture page. You can see the conversion rates we get there. You'll have an automated sales funnel. Now, guys, I get paid virtually every day on this. Some days, $100 a day, $200 a day, $300 a day. Guys, it has solved so many problems in our married life. It's wonderful. And I just found this about a year ago, about 13 months ago. Now, you have a free auto email responder and free training to start making money right away. Now, Jeff does the majority of the training, and you ought to check it out because it is free. You're not going to have to, there's no risk, no obligation here. Click the link below the video and you'll find out. But anyway, free training to start making money right away. Now, Jeff does the majority of the training, and I got to tell you, even though it's free training, don't take it lightly, okay? In other words, don't treat it like it's a free thing, okay? Yes, it's the Instant Payday Network is free, but treat that training as if it's $1 million training because guys, if you treat your business like a real business, it will treat you like a business. A lot of people have asked me, okay, Jack, how much did you make in the beginning, and how much are you making right now? Because they want to know, can you really make money on this? Well, first of all, click the link below the video and you'll get some income proof from Jeff. But in my own personal situation, this has solved so many problems. It's the best financial decision I've ever made. And yeah, I've done a lot of stuff on the internet in the past, but that was mainly with the jewelry store that I had online. And what happened is the jewelry prices skyrocketed on me, or I should say gold and silver did. And I had to give up that jewelry store because people were starting to melt down their jewelry rather than buy it. It did great for a long time. But I was in a situation a year ago where I had no income online. I had no other business online. I had even done construction in addition to my teaching, okay? I have 5 kids. I can't survive on just a teacher's income. And my teaching is a little bit different. I teach at 2 different colleges, and I get paid on an hourly basis. I am not salaried, okay? Which means in the summer I don't get paid unless I'm teaching classes. Well, students are not taking that many classes online. And so, they're not taking many classes in the summer. And so I didn't get paid that much in the summer. Well, last summer, I didn't have a business, had no other additional income. I just had my teaching, which wasn't very much in the summer, and it got so bad that I got behind on a medical bill, and in the summer, I had attorneys that actually garnished my checking account for every flippin' dime I had. I think it was like $1,200 just to get me through the summer a little bit more. And in addition to the little bit of teaching that I had, well, we couldn't afford food, and I actually had to go to our church. I'm a Mormon, and they're so great in helping people out, and they helped us with some food so I could put food on my table, and I hated having to do that. I'm grateful that I had it. I really am, but I hated having to do it. Well, a couple months later, and this was about 14 months ago, a couple months later, I found Instant Payday Network, okay? And I'll tell you, it's been a wonderful ride. It's just been the best financial choice I've ever made. The first month I made about $800. The second month I made about $1,200. The third month I made $3,500 because of Instant Payday Network. And over the last 6 months, I've averaged more than $5,000 a month. And 1 month, I actually made $11,000. So, guys, this is the real deal. Click the link below the video. Jeff Buchanan is going to give you some more income proof. And that's where the rubber meets the road. A lot of people wondering, can you really make money at this? Well, you've just heard what I've done. The guy that got me going in this, his name is Joe. This has been his first $100,000 year. And I'm getting close to that myself, okay? And so anyway, click the link below the video. You'll find out what Jeff has done, and he's going to take you right into his PayPal account. So go ahead and click the link below the video. Don't pull out your credit card. Just watch the video. And what very important, guys, is as soon as you're done watching that video, or while you're watching that video, make sure to put your name and email address in the field there, so you can get the information you need, so you can learn how to make that $25 to $58 for each and every person that comes in. That money adds up. So click the link and then click the button, get the information you need, and I'll see you on the other side. Go ahead and click it. It says seethevideonow.net, and anyway, it's www.seethevideonow.net. Incidentally, it's underneath the like icon. And the thumbs up icon. If you're watching this in some other video hosting place, you'll need to just copy and paste the URL right into the address bar, but do whatever you need to do to see the video, get the information you need, and make a choice, guys. Make a decision in your life right now to change it. I've been in the situation where it's been very difficult, welfare situation, and I took action. Click the link below the video.